collective. I am picking up on this energy. Love Song by Jay-Z. Somebody's going through a divorce, a breakup. Okay. No. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. So, whenever you tap on, you know my saying, whenever you tap on this message, it's meant for you to hear. So, my messages are timeless. All right. Whenever you tap on, it's meant for you to hear. I don't know when you'll hear this message, but trust me, when you tap on, it's meant for you to hear. Listen, this is a channel message, you guys. I'm picking up on a Jay-Z energy, like the Love Song. If you guys know that song by Jay-Z, Love Song, okay? So somebody here could be going through a divorce, a separation. Somebody here, y'all could be, they could be, whether this is you, somebody in your energy, you could be going through a divorce. You could be going through a separation. I heard somebody here could even be losing something. Somebody could be losing something. So it may not necessarily be a separation from a person. This could be a separation with a job or something like that. But let's get right on into it, honey. I'm hearing Love Song. I'm channeling that song. Love Song by Jay-Z. You know I love you like cook food. So there's history here, memories here, familiar energy here. Okay. You guys could have been together for a very long time, or whoever's in this energy could have been. You guys, if they're in your energy, they was with somebody for a long time. Yeah, but I'm hearing Love Song by Jay-Z. So somebody could have found out that the person in their life was doing something. So you might need to go listen to that song to kind of get the background of, you know, of the energy. So I'm just going to start with that. Definitely picking up on a breakup, a separation, a loss, grief, memories, somebody you have memories with, something you have memories with. You guys are going through a separation. And again, this could be you or this could be somebody in your energy. Take it as it resonates, but let's get right in the energy and see. Hey, Alicia, how are you? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, ancestors of the highest white light, please allow me to channel only the messages of the highest white light. Anything not of the highest white light, please close and shut that door respectfully. Archangel Michael, please protect my energy and the energy of my loved ones and those that are in this reading as I channel the messages. Definitely a marriage. Definitely either, if it's not a marriage, it could be a long-term relationship, connection. This could be people that have a home together, okay, or in the same community. But with the Six of Swords, which talks about transition, talks about change. It also talks about moving forward. Somebody has got caught cheating or juggling. This could be priorities as well. I also seen the Hierophant. So heavy on the marriage, divorce, heavy on the separation. Okay, definitely a judgment. These people could be in court, all right? There could be a court situation going on. Seven of Cups, yes. So somebody's going through a divorce. You are the person that's in your energy. You are the person that, I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Hey, Miss Alicia. Hey, Mr. Aaron. All right, what is this Four of Wands energy, Holy Spirit? I'm hearing that line, cooked food. You know I love you like cooked food or whatever, cooked food. Somebody could be a chef. Somebody could be a cook. Somebody could have liked to cook. Somebody was a cook. I don't know. What's the Four of Wands? Devil energy. So somebody, this Four of Wands, this marriage, this somebody single because somebody in this connection, in this marriage, in this home was in devil energy. Devil energy is obsession, addictions. Somebody could have had addictions. Like I said, if this is not your energy, don't make it fit. This could be somebody in your energy. This could be somebody you know going through this. Take it as it resonates. Somebody that lived in this home or is in this marriage or in this community is now single with the Nine of Pentacles. They are now single. All right. So maybe you were wondering if your person was single, or maybe this person is wondering if you single, but somebody's single. Somebody is releasing past, present, future. Okay. Some type of connection where somebody was in devil energy. They're choosing peace with the temperance to the nine of pentacles. Again, this could be you or the person in your energy. Nine of pentacles to the temperance. You know, the nine of pentacles is a single person. The nine of pentacles is a single person. The nine of pentacles is an independent energy. Somebody is escaped, okay, with this six of swords, change, transition, pivoting. Somebody is escaping some magic energy. You know, somebody could have been doing spell work in a home, in a marriage, in a connection on somebody. Take it as a resonance, child. Here is the magician. Somebody could have got whiff of that. Somebody could have found out that somebody here was manipulating. Because anytime I say, or I think personally me, if I say magician energy, guys, I'm not necessarily thinking like magic, like with a wand and shit. Magician energy can also be manipulation. It could be lying, you know. So anytime you guys see the magician energy, let's not always think of like spookiness. You know, anytime you lie, manipulate a situation, or trying to manipulate the energy in your favor is a sign of magician energy as well. So somebody here is getting away from the magician energy, the act of lying, manipulating, scheming, whatever that is. We'll look more into that. Somebody's single, child. You are the person that you're thinking of, child. Somebody is going towards their happiness, child. Okay, with the sun energy, somebody's going towards their happiness, their joy, contentment, clarity, enlightenment, or somebody has been enlightened. So what I have out here, I have 6 cards. And this is what we're going to look at in each energy. We're going to look at this marriage, this next level commitment. We're going to look at the change and transition, the Two of Pentacles. We're going to see what this devil energy is about. And we're going to look at the temperance and the single energy. And then I'm going to close it out because I don't usually come on Saturdays, but I just wanted to peek in the energy, okay? So the Four of Wands, clarify that. Look at the Queen of Pentacles. This is a marriage. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother. The Queen of Pentacles is committed. The Queen of Pentacles is solid as well. So this is talking about a married mother, a mother with children, a feminine energy who is married, okay? And they're burdened in this home, in this marriage, in this connection. Doesn't necessarily have to be a feminine, could be, yeah, this person is moving on towards success here. This could be you or the person that you're thinking of. Take it as it resonates. You know if you're married, you know if you're in a commitment or not, okay? You know if you have a spiritual contract or a contract out here. The Queen of Pentacles is burdened in this home. There was a lot of challenges, okay? There was a lot of heaviness, a lot of responsibility. Somebody is going towards their happiness, their success. Heavy on the moving forward, okay? Heavy on the moving forward, yeah. What's the Six of Swords here for this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. Somebody's going towards love. Oh, shit. Like I said, there's no gender in tarot. So this could easily be a masculine energy. This could be a King of Pentacles who is falling in love. Again, you know your story. I don't, right? So take it as it resonates. Somebody here is going towards love with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is loving, nurturing, kind. What's changing? When you think about the Six of Swords, you know, what's changing? What's the transition? The change, the transition is love or loving. This is another mother energy. So this could be a masculine leaving a commitment, a contract, a marriage, going towards, you know, a Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Oh, I know. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. So I said, clarify the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is not taking a passionate new beginning, because wherever the Queen of Cups is, that's where you are. You know, Ace of Wands in reverse, you're not taking any action. You're not, you know, chasing nobody. Look, with the Two of Pentacles, somebody could have been juggling you and their wife. Somebody could have been juggling you and, you know, somebody that they're in a commitment with. Take it as a resonance, child. Somebody that they have children with. Somebody in a commitment. This could have even been somebody they have a business with. The Two of Pentacles talks about, you know, juggling. Sometimes it's priorities. But in this situation, somebody could have been juggling 2 women. Let me clarify that, though. Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, this is why somebody was guarded, okay? Whoever you are, Queen of Cups energy, I feel like you were guarded. This is why you weren't taking action, or you weren't passionate about taking some action, because you knew somebody was adapting, juggling priorities. So you were guarded against this devil energy, because I feel like the devil energy is trying to put you in the mix. Two of Pentacles, trying to juggle you. Two of Pentacles. So you were guarded because this devil energy. What's the devil energy here when it comes to the Queen of Cups? The Tower. Yeah. Yeah. So you was like, I'm not. What people fail to understand is when you are a high vibrational Queen of Cups or King of Cups, you won't allow yourself to be juggled. Because if you allow yourself to be juggled, meaning people don't prioritize you, or trying to juggle you, trying not to prioritize, or having too many things going on where you're not a priority, it can cause problems with the Tower. You've seen that. Have you ever seen that where a feminine energy or a masculine energy is balanced, is tempered, things are going pretty well, and all of a sudden they get into connections with people. Don't have to be intimate connections, but we'll say intimate. Take it how it resonates. It could be friendships where people are juggling. They're not balanced. You know, they have other priorities going on, things going on. And all of a sudden your association with these people ends up causing a tower. Something changes in your life. Something crumbles in your life. Something ends up happening because you allow yourself to get in the mix with people who do not know how to balance the things on their plate. So whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you are a Queen or King of Cups, very nurturing, very emotionally intelligent, very balanced. I heard centered, grounded. Okay, you were not taking action, trying to fit in somebody's attempt to juggle their priorities, because you knew that's devil energy. There's no balance here. Somebody could have been, I just feel like, honestly, somebody's in devil energy because you don't know how to balance your priorities. Also, too, you have other commitments, and you're trying to include a Queen of Cups, somebody that's balanced, nurturing, and kind. That's devil energy. But let's clarify this devil energy. Whoever you are, you weren't having that. You weren't about to experience a tower trying to allow somebody to put you in their mix, okay? So I said this devil energy, definitely an emperor. An emperor is somebody who's supposed to have boundaries, you know, has a lot of authority, has power and control over a situation. But this is why you didn't allow this person to put you in the Two of Pentacles, trying to juggle you. Because somebody here was trying to be controlling in the emperor. Now, the emperor is in the upright, so we're not going to bash this emperor too much. But this emperor could have had codependency issues, addiction issues, just issues. You guarded towards this energy. The devil, Page of Swords. You found out something. What's the Page of Swords that got you guarded? What's the Page of Swords? The Hangman. This person was stuck with a Queen of Swords. Somebody, so you guarded yourself, which I really respect. Whoever you are, Queen of Cups, I definitely respect, or King of Cups, I definitely respect you not taking action. I feel like you did not go towards or attempt to try to fit yourself in a narrative where, you know, someone had a lot of things going on outside of you, which could have impacted what you have going on. So I respect that here. Somebody was in this hangman position, pretty much stuck. Okay. And this could have been why you put your boundaries up with this person as well. Because you saw something here. What's the Page of Swords? You saw something. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. You saw this person was stuck giving elsewhere. Because the Six of Pentacles talks about giving. It talks about generosity. It talks about charity. You saw this person was stuck giving justice somewhere else. Giving, you know, you giving somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever you are, again, I really respect this. Because it's like, again, you didn't try to fit in. You saw somebody else was giving elsewhere, juggling and prioritizing other things. So you put your guard up and you watched. And you watched to see how this person would balance this shit out with the temperance. How will this balance itself out? Or how will this person balance itself out or it out? But also, too, you watched and you maintained your balance. Again, I have to commend you. You watched from the, it's like you watching a circus from the outside. It's like you watching, not to be mean or anything, but it's like you trying to watch the circus from the outside in your balanced energy, enjoying the show. Nine of Pentacles. Now somebody was trying to hold on to you. You're single. That's where this single energy is. That's where you made the change to guard yourself against this. You're single, whoever you are. You don't have to fight or worry about interjecting yourself in other people's lives or situations, attempting to try to fit in to this narrative, whoever you are. Instead, you're somebody that maintained your independence. You minded your own business and continue to, worry about what you have going on. Again, I totally respect that. I totally respect that. You could have known somebody was attempting to hold on to this boss daddy or King of Pentacles energy for finances. This is a missed opportunity, or you didn't want to be left out. Again, I have to respect this. This is like, ain't no way you about to try to be a third party in a situation where you're going to get breadcrumbed, get the short end of the stick, and potentially miss out on an opportunity with the Five of Pentacles at your own abundance and at your own spiritual inheritance by trying to fit into somebody else's narrative. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this is why you're getting justice. The decision that you made is going to bring you your own justice. Instead of you attempting to fit in to somebody else's justice and receive from somebody else, you maintained your independence. So I see that you have the option, or you had the opportunity to choose to be a third party, is what I'm saying. You could have cared about this person with the Queen of Cups. There's some emotions there. So again, what I'm visualizing here is a feminine or masculine energy who had free will to make a choice to become a third party in a situation, a marriage, in a relationship, where somebody else had other priorities and was giving elsewhere. Thank you. There it is, third party. I told you. Third party. You had free will, which a lot of women and men do, to choose to be a third party in other people's situations and scenarios. Now, I love telling y'all the truth because y'all my family. It ain't like I ain't never been a third party in a situation before. You know what I'm saying? Willingly, back in the day, in my younger days. So that's what you was faced with. And whoever you are, here's look, this person has some love for you too. Look, Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. How can you be a vibrational match and commitment with somebody that's married or already in a commitment? It's not going to work. Whoever I'm talking to here, you had a choice between becoming a third party in a situation with somebody you obviously had love for, and they had love for you, or you had a choice to maintain your temperance, your balance, and you chose to stay single. You chose to keep your independence. And now you get to meet somebody else. There's an opportunity out here. Ace of Pentacles to the King of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Now you get to meet somebody else that's healed or healing. You get your own thing. That's what it looks like here. Let me clear this board. I don't want to put your person in this mix, or whoever this King of Wands is. So now you got this King of Wands. So you could be meeting the King of Wands. You could be the King of Wands. Okay, you could be meeting. Spirit said this person is going to... Spirit said this person wants to give you a gift, or this is another opportunity. This is another opportunity for you to heal. What is this King of Wands doing out here, honey? Because you know I'm skeptical of all of them. What is the King of Wands out here? The Lovers. Queen of Swords. You got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. That's why that man is getting a divorce. The man is getting a divorce because his wife had another lover, the King of Wands. Here goes the Queen of Swords. The King of Wands lovers is the Queen of Swords. So the man is getting, whoever you decided not to go in a third party situation, whoever, this is crazy. Whoever you are, you didn't choose to get in the third party situation, but the reason that man who got love for you and you got love for, that you didn't choose, the reason he's getting a divorce because his lover, his wife, baby mother, committed person has a lover, a King of Wands. You got to be shitting me. Because it did say he's getting a divorce. That's why he's getting a divorce. Because that's your fucking karma though, fool. This is why this person wants to take this leap of faith, but it's not sure. This is this person's justice, or they want to bring you justice. Let me put this back in here. So basically he got his karma or something because he wanted you in the third party situation. But I'm getting that maybe with the Queen of Swords is somebody who is divorced or separated. Maybe they were separated or in some type of alternative relationship. And this is why this woman had this lover. And maybe this is why that masculine or the husband tried to make you a part of the connection, because they could have had some alternative type of love connection. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like with the Three of Cups, this is an alternative type of marriage. Next level commitment relationship. Threes a crowd. She had something going on. He had something going on. And this person was conflicted in their head because they wanted to win you at all costs. But it was a missed opportunity. Three of Cups. Because maybe you didn't understand, or maybe this person didn't talk to you, okay, about this Three of Cups dynamic. What's this Three of Cups? Hierophant. I'm telling you, somebody had like some type of alternative marriage or open marriage, maybe even for some of you here with the Three of Cups to the Hierophant. And this is why this person wanted you in the third thing, because they had their own agreement. But, you know, I guess you weren't with that. This is why this person is up in their head. They wanted you at all costs. It was a missed opportunity. You left this person. But this person is in a Three of Cups marriage. I heard anything goes. You a motherfucking lie. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Oh, the Queen of Swords got a little love thing, baby. What's the Queen of Swords, child? Four Cups. Yeah, they didn't want to let go of this masculine. This Queen of Swords is like very bitter or something. Like this person, even though she had a lover, King of Wands, she didn't want to let your person go because it's your person, right? Go towards new love, Ace of Cups. Even though she has a lover, she don't want to let your person go. What the fuck? What's the lover to the King of Wands? So that's why she wanted to renew the marriage or restore the marriage or focus on this marriage, or maybe, you know, focused on the marriage. And then she was like, go and tell that girl or that guy, make them an offer. You know, a romantic offer. Knight of Cups. Go make a proposed offer to this person. Tell them the truth. You know? What's the Ace of Swords to the Knight of Cups? I'm getting some funny ass energy here. Yeah. Tell her to come towards us. Tell her or him to come in. Come. You know, with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is something coming in. So this woman could have been like, yeah, go tell this person, make this person a romantic offer. Because remember, they already got an open connection, an open relationship. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody. That's not going to be for everybody. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to take this leap of faith. Okay. I'm telling you, it's a third energy in here. I don't know who the fuck this third energy is. It's definitely, even though this person wants to take this leap of faith, even this person wants to come towards you, whoever could be going through a separation or divorce, there's still a third energy in here. Who's the third energy? The Nine of Wands. That's the elephant in the room. This is what's going to bring judgment to this whole situation, the Nine of Wands, because the elephant in the room and the Three of Cups is where somebody got hurt, where there was a stumbling block place, where there's a challenge place. That's the elephant in the room, because that's where it makes everything kind of like, you know, questionable. Because again, if you got a woman who has an understanding with her husband, it's his colleagues. Okay, Aquila. I said there's an elephant in the room because the judgment comes when you hurt somebody. Nine of Wands. Because if the wife couldn't be hurt, if the wife couldn't be hurt, or the person in the connection couldn't be hurt if there's an understanding. The masculine couldn't be hurt if there was an understanding. You know, she got lovers, he got lovers. You wasn't hurt because you made a decision not even to go that route. But there is a Nine of Wands. Somebody got hurt in this situation. And it could be co-workers with the Three of Cups. Because I said there's an elephant. There's a third energy in here. And it can't be a third energy, you know, if the people are already in an open relationship. So Aquila here said colleagues. That could be great. It could be another man as a lover. I'm not getting that. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Something about an opportunity. So I'm definitely getting colleagues. I'm getting partnership, investment opportunities, business. Okay, I also heard law. So it could be something with the law. Look, Hermit right in the back of the thing. So it could be law. This could be law enforcement, or there could be a legal situation going on as well. Because I said a third party. There's a third situation in this matter that's hurting. It's painful. Judgment. So the law is involved because there's some type of gift here, opportunity, some type of prosperity here, okay? The law. Or what's the judgment? Ten of Swords, something's over. Something's coming to a sudden end. There's a loss of an opportunity here, all right? Somebody's hurt. Well, somebody in this group, in this marriage dynamic, commitment is hurt because there's a great loss here. And it has something to do with some type of opportunity, potentially prosperity. Somebody's being judged for not healed, being healed, going within, not taking some type of accountability. The masculine here is defeated because there's a betrayal behind some type of prosperity, opportunity. Could be a gift. Somebody's taking a loss for not healing. And it's that woman's husband. This person, masculine, is going to take a loss because you didn't heal a situation when it comes to some type of gift, prosperity, opportunity, because you have caused a loss and it hurt somebody. Who's the Nine of Wands? Who did this loss of an opportunity hurt? The Two of Cups. You, collective. You. This is where the judgment comes in, because it was okay that they did. It was okay that you denied the opportunity to be put in a third party situation. That's not the problem. This person, this King of Pentacles who wants to come towards you that could be going through a divorce, should have told you about this opportunity. There's an opportunity here. There's a gift here. And this caused you a loss. So fuck the relationship. Fuck being a third party. Fuck all that. What was this Ace of Pentacles? And if you think about it, if you're already the Nine of Pentacles and there's some type of financial stability here or reward here, and the only thing that you was missing was the Ace of Pentacles, this gift, I feel like when you think about the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, that's the 10 of Pentacles. As a single female or masculine, take it as it resonates. The opportunity was your marriage. This person made you lose an opportunity at a marriage, a connection, because Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles is the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is family success, is legacy. This masculine somehow caused you a loss at a relationship, a marriage, or some type of commitment, contract here. This is why this person is under judgment. Ace of Pentacles. Look, the World card. He blocked something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. He definitely blocked something here with the World card. That's a completion. He closed something out. He did something here. With the Ace, he took a gift. He took an opportunity. He took advantage of a situation here. It was a plan, and that was the plan. That was his whole plan from the whole. That's why he wanted you in this connection, Three of Pentacles, is because the plan to block you, your opportunity at marriage. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like this person took the opportunity that you had to be free and find love so that you could reach a 10 of Pentacles by trying to force you or put you in a 3 of Pentacles situation. He blocked something. He took an opportunity out here, a gift. Okay? Take it as it resonates, child. All right? I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah, look, thief. He definitely stole something. Some type of opportunity. This motherfucker, you know, I don't give a fuck if you going through a divorce, if you realize your wife is cheating on you and then sleeping with this man, sleeping with that man, you still got your motherfucking karma. Because why the hell did you decide to do that to the collective here with the 7 of Swords? He definitely stole some type of investment. So 7 of Pentacles. So he was a scammer, a snakester. Even pursuing you while he was married is a little bit of skeptical. But he stole something from you. He stole some type of prosperity, some type of opportunity. Could have been a job, a position. Okay? And it says Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups. Had you walk away from good luck and fortune. This person did something with your money, opportunity, prosperity. With all that went on, he's definitely coming out as a thief. 7 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. He stole your work, your creativity, something about your work. This could have been somebody here who, you know, was taking your ideas, passing them off as his own. This was a blockage. Also, too, I'm picking up he intercepted somebody working with you with the 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Some type of stability, you know? Let me see if I could figure this out. He blocked you from another man. It seems like it's something else too. Let me see. I'm going to use the I Don't Care Oracle. What's the 7 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles? Seven of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles, please. Inhale, exhale. Infinity. This is destiny. Look at that. It say infinity and infinity. That's 2 people. You know, inhale, exhale. He definitely caused you to have to, you know, get balanced again. Because this is a destiny swap here. This too shall pass. He could have stolen inheritance from something as well, from somebody that passed over. This too shall pass. Infinity. Don't turn back. And he left you. turned his back on you after doing this is significant. Yeah. Do not panic. Now he's out of his comfort zone. Something got this person out of their comfort zone at this moment here. And they're in a panic here. This could be coming out. This could be coming out. Okay? It could be coming out about this person destiny swapping, stealing your work, creativity, or taking something in regards to a passed over loved one. This person is panicking. Do not panic. They're out of their comfort zone. They feel naked, revealed. This person does here. Whoever I'm speaking on, they feel burdened. Okay? They feel burdened by who they chose. They feel burdened by what you're manifesting. All right? You have a lot of options out here. All right? You're manifesting some type of fantasy. Queen of Wands. It's the way you look. You get a lot of attention. You're getting a lot of attention. Now eyes are on you. This person is panicking. They feel revealed. They feel like they're out in the open. They're out of their comfort zone. They could be out of their comfort zone. They're out of their comfort zone. The Empress, you're out of your comfort zone. You're out. You're out of your shell. You're exposed. You understand? It says let go of your comfort zone. The Empress, you're out. People can see you. This person is panicking. You're out of their comfort zone. Their comfort zone was you being in your shell. You are out of his comfort zone because his comfort zone was you being in your shell. Now he's panicking. The Empress, you're birthing something. All right. You're getting a lot of attention. Knight of Wands. All right. There's a lot of action around you right now. All right. There could be a lot of attention on you with the Knight of Wands. The Hangman. Yeah. People are seeing you. Woo, hoo, 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 as the Magician. As the Magician. Because remember, he was the magician, or there was some magician energy in or around him. But now that you're out of his comfort zone and you are birthing something new as the Empress, and the Empress is very fertile. The Empress is a very joyous, light. A lot of action. People want action. People want to come towards the Empress. There's a lot of action. All right. The Hangman. The people want to give you cups of love, appreciations, and this panicking. That person's panicked. They're panicking because eyes are on you. Eyes are on you. The fucking Emperor. Get the fuck out of here. So the Emperor got eyes on you. Remember I said somebody took your opportunity or tried to steal your destiny or tried to block you with the Ace of Pentacles. This is your opportunity at marriage, because the only thing that's missing with the single female and Nine of Pentacles is marriage to bring the Ten of Pentacles, which is a legacy. It's marriage. You are out of his comfort zone because you are out of your shell, girl. You showing out. You getting attention, and you didn't draw the attention of your Emperor. This is a match. The Empress to the fucking Emperor, power couple. This motherfucker is nervous as fuck. The Emperor to the fucking Empress. You done came out your shell, child. You was too quiet. That the whole time you was laying low. And this person was comfortable. This person was comfortable because you was laying low. Now you being seen by your divine counterpart, the Emperor to the Empress. You got to be shitting me. So now this person is panicking. For one, you're not a third party in their situation. That's one. For two, he didn't get divorced enough, fast enough and come around to you or something. Three, he's under judgment for not balancing something out when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles. So it was like, if you're not going to marry her, whoever this feminine energy, if you're not going to marry her, you're going under fucking judgment. You're not bringing no balance to this person, but yet you're blocking it. You're going under judgment. Temperance. What? This is why that person wanted to try to get a divorce or something like that? You got to be shitting me. This is a mess. This is a mess. Do you hear me? This is a... Girl, this thing made my stomach bubble up. I got to go. Baby, my stomach is over here like, what the fuck? Baby, I just ate. Baby, I can't be having this type of energy after a meal, child. My stomach is bubbling, honey. That's embarrassing, baby. What is going on, baby? This motherfucker got my stomach turning. What is this person going through? Okay, I got the Empress and the Emperor out. And this motherfucker right here nervous about this situation here. He got to be quicker than that. Because we started the reading with this motherfucker trying to get a divorce, trying to leave the person behind. Whoo, child. These people be on all kind of stuff. It seems like it's just too much. So I guess as long as you was chill, collective, and, you know, in your little shell, you wasn't being seen, but now you out. Okay, I heard poking it out. Something's poking out. What? Baby, what's poking out? What's poking out when it comes to the collective, honey? So I heard poking out, honey. You poking out, so you poking outside, you poking your head outside? Or your backside is poking out, child. I heard that backside might be poking out. Lord have mercy. What's going on, child? Panic. Do not panic. Yes, this motherfucker is panicking because this is true love, Ace of Cups. You got to be shitting me. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like a gift from the divine. The Ace of Cups is like true love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, this is just too much for me, honey. I shouldn't have ate before I got on this reading, honey. This is some type of shit that... There's some shit here. This motherfucker panicking because this is true love. This motherfucker is panicking because this is true love. Because you done found your true love. I heard your gift from on high. The gift from the most high. Take it as a resonance, child. Akila says she was out the way, child. Ace of Cups. There you go, baby. I cannot make this shit up. You came right back out. Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. You done found your true love. You done found your true love. Or your true love done found you. Take it as a resonance, child. Now this person's panicking here, child. Robert said the cards is a tool of the devil, honey. He didn't land it over here with us devils, honey. Robert said it's the tool of the devil, honey. And you right over here with us, honey. And you right over here with us. You didn't take your ass up out of here. You brought your ass right in here and you started engaging. What do that say about you? What do that say about you? Listen, Generational Wealth said I popped out with my backside done and met a star who put me in his movie. Okay, period. Oh, you popped out with your ass done and you met a star. Is his mama here? You know that's right. It says I laugh in the face of evil. Oh, okay. 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 All right, baby, panicking here. Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. I'm going to have to give me a moderator because I really don't be having time to keep reaching over and blocking you motherfuckers all the time. I'm going to have to give me some moderators, all right? If you guys are interested in being a moderator, email me so I can watch y'all and see. I'm going to need me a couple of moderators in this motherfucker here. I don't got time to be dealing with these bitter bitches and bitter bums. Robert, you got to go. Ain't nobody having no spiritual warfare. We over here, we ate. We over here, we ate. Okay, I just ate a good ass meal. It was so good. I had a potato bowl, okay, with turkey burger. I had a potato bowl with turkey burger and cheese and some goddess sauce on top of it. It was amazing. You understand what I'm saying? And then we popped in here and we conversing amongst each other, and we are really happy, okay? We are really, really happy. And what I want to say before I block you, is try to get you some more head, okay? I want you this year to say, why am I so mad and bitter that I'm coming over here bothering this woman? Obviously, my woman, my wife, or somebody is not engaging with my ball sack or my nuts too much, because you got to have, like, your balls got to be so, blue balls must be really fucking with you at this time. And it could be irritating you. So I'm going to extend you some grace. But most of the time, men that don't have big balls of blueness, They not worried about what women is over here talking about. They somewhere either, you know what I'm saying, getting their rocks off, getting their back rubbed or something like that. So this is telling me that something is really, really wrong with your household. And I'm going to ask you in 2026, when you look at your wife, your mother, your sister, or whoever has caused you to be angry over here with me as a feminine, that you fix that. Okay, ask God to help you fix that. Since you love Jesus so much, ask Jesus to help you fix your anger problems and them blue balls. Okay, next time, make another page and come back again, and you might feel a little bit better. Make another page. We know you're gonna make another page. Okay. All right, let me finish continuing on with y'all, my family here. All right. All right, here come. Y'all, I must be making these motherfucking religious people mad. I must be making these religious people mad. I don't even be fucking with the religious people all that much. They be over here really trying to condemn me and everything. I must be really making them mad. What am I doing? Damn. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Y'all, this person is panicking. And then you know what? That's what it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's what it is, y'all. These people, y'all getting ready to find true love. That's what it is. That's what it is. Y'all getting ready to find true love. And you know, majority of those religious people, they bitter. Those religious people, they not in real love connections. You know what I'm saying? They bitter. They wives is mean and nasty to them. They not getting they balls licked, and they not getting, not to be mean or nasty or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I figure like some of them religious men can't be too happy in the bedroom, which is why they probably messing with kids and having, you know, all these side babies and stuff like that. I can't imagine them, you know, being too happy with their wives in the bedroom. Plus, what I'm also hearing is that a lot of them religious women don't even like giving fellatio. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that a lot of the religious women either don't want to or don't know how to give fellatio. So I could imagine that could be irritating as well. Because, you know, over here, we promote we promote making sure you please your man and you please your woman over here. So anyway, yeah, y'all gonna be finding true love. Y'all gonna be finding true love, and not that love that you gotta dress up here. It's causing this man or woman a panic here. Yeah, because you're gonna be invested in true love. What's 9 and 7? That's what, 16? That's 7. 7, 7. That's a win. 7 of Pentacles. You're going to be investing in true love. Whoever you are, you're going to put in the hard work when it comes to this love connection. And that's something you didn't do with this person, right? Because I couldn't imagine a feminine energy, even if they did decide to become a third party. I can't imagine like the feminine that decide to be a third party putting a lot of work in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting like, even if you was this person's third party, which I said I don't think you was, you didn't make the investment in this person. This person didn't make the investment in you. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like whoever you are, you're going to put in the work when it comes to this Ace of Cups, this true love situation. That could be another reason why this person is panicking here, because you are going to put the work in. Yeah, you're gonna make the investment. It's true love. Why wouldn't you, right? Ace of Cups. Dang. So what else here? What's wrong, Pooh? What's wrong? The Star, Knight of Pentacles. So somebody here, you guys gonna get a lot of attention here. You could get a lot of attention, or this relationship's gonna get a lot of attention with the Star energy to the Knight of Pentacles. You're gonna get a very bold offer too as well. This is going to be strong, all right? You guys are going to be, what's this Knight of Pentacles? This is a bold-ass offer. They don't want to happen. Look, it's that 8 of Pentacles. This motherfucker was stealing your work, your creativity, your star status energy, something like that here. And I feel like now that you're investing in this, somebody's going to want to make an investment in your work. And this exposes this person, whatever they were stealing, creativity, your work, Eight of Pentacles, whatever it is, that's another reason why they're panicking. Because you're going to get an offer and it could bring you a lot of attention. People could love what you do. This is going to bring you a lot of attention. But this person was stealing your work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is why I popped that in reverse. They didn't want you to get this offer. You're going to get some type of offer around your work. Somebody here, you're going to get some type of offer around your work. And it could make you a celebrity. If it's not going to make you a celebrity, you're going to get a lot of attention. I don't know what kind of work it is that you do. King of Wands, some type of leadership. Some type of, you lead people. You could be a coach. You could be a mentor. You could be a community builder. You could be a visionary, a business owner. You could start a business because we did see the Empress. You could be starting new businesses. Take it as it resonates, child. And this person was stealing your work? Damn. Anything else about this person? I'm ready to get up out this energy and close this out. Anything else we need to know about this person? They're burdened. Ten of Wands, this person is burdened. They got a lot of responsibilities. Something's real heavy on this person. There's no action here. This person cannot take no action. Okay? So they're trying to be sneaky. Okay? They're trying to be sneaky. So that's why, okay, because I just seen the Nine of Wands. And I said, if you didn't want to be a third party in this situation and they had an open relationship and understanding, how did you come out hurt? And it's because this person was being sneaky, trying to wound you in the workplace. In regards to your work, in regards to your creativity. That's how they ended up wounding you. They ended up fucking with either your money or fucking with like your creativity. This is how you ended up. And now this person is burdened. They got a lot of responsibilities because they were being sneaky. And they were working with their wife. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. To cause you a loss. That's why they're burdened. Damn. And then this Queen of Pentacles is coming out as the Nine of Pentacles. Why is his wife coming out as you? You see what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, that's the Nine of Pentacles. Why is his wife coming out in your energy? Nine of Pentacles. When it comes to work, creativity. You was stealing the fucking work and then your wife was perpetrating it? It's too much, I can't think. Because I just don't understand. Because the wife is coming out as you, Nine of Pentacles, when it comes to your work and creativity. So if he was stealing your work and creativity, then she was the one pretending to be you in some type of workplace environment, in some type of creative, I'm telling you, Eight of Cups. This is why they didn't want you to walk away. They needed your ideas. They needed your essence. They needed, I don't know. Leandre said I'm on point. Yeah, I'm saying. Y'all have the first same name. Impossible. Impossible. People be saying that to me all the time. You have the first same. That's a fucking lie. That ain't that person's name. That ain't that person's name. No. Ain't nobody got your name like that. God ain't gonna make it happen. That's definitely doppelganger energy. They want your name. Or the collector's name. Tell me the Nine of Pentacles. What's this happening here? Now I got pet. Yeah, look. Now they showing up with the Temperance energy here. Yeah, now they're showing up with the Temperance energy. So they wanted, this is a motherfucking man who wanted his wife to be you. Or his wife wanted to be you. And what's so weird about this fucking energy? Sorry, I'm cussing. But what's so weird about this energy is this masculine had feelings for you. This is what's so weird about this energy is this person showed up in this King of Cups energy. They had love for you. So somebody that you had love for, you was okay with your wife becoming. I mean, I don't know, man. He couldn't have you, so he turned the wife into you or something like that. Give me something on this temperance. The magician. What did I tell you the magician energy was at first? Yeah. Temperance angel energy. So you wanted your wife to look like the angel, the Queen of Cups, the tempered one, the balanced one. But really, she's a bitter bitch with the magician to the Queen of Swords. Manipulative, cold, distant, lacks emotions. And look, temperance in reverse, imbalanced, everything that you are not, but he wanted her to become. That's so weird to me. I cannot even grasp I cannot grasp my mind around this dynamic. That is such a disgusting energy. Like, I can't even make it make sense at all. Like, how does that work? How? Magician to the Queen of Swords. So you manipulated your wife. What's the magician? What's the magician? Two of Swords to the Star. So you manipulated to act like you're a star energy, a healer, that you are like you were the stars. This person definitely destiny. This is a destiny swap. I don't even understand how we got here. I don't understand how we got here. How did you even get here? Where this man ended up turning this woman into you. Like, she literally embodied your whole essence, your work, your essence. This is somebody who literally embodied your essence. She is nothing like the energy that I'm reading. You are tempered, you're loving, you're independent, you work hard for your rewards, you make the investment in love. This person's bitter, cold, they're a magician, they're into spell work. And they're a player. They have multiple lovers. They agree to have an open relationship. This person is totally opposite than who you are. But yet she's in your energy, in your destiny. She's in your energy and she's in your destiny. I mean, like, literally parallel. It doesn't, I still can't, you say for the money, but I still can't even imagine how that would work. She's nothing like you. How can you operate in somebody's destiny and you're nothing like them? You have to have something like them. Help me clarify this energy if I get pissed. This is where the juggling comes in at. So the common denominator to making this work, happily watching, the common denominator to making this work is him, the Two of Pentacles, the juggling. This is where he comes in. This is where he comes in to juggle it, to make it fit. Look, the King of Swords. These are people who would switch masks. 1 minute he's the King of Cups. Now he's the King of Swords. So it was him that was juggling to keep people confused as to who is who and what is what. So he would switch energies. So he was controlled. So what did he do with the Two of Pentacles? So he had to have been the one out in the front selling the thing. You know, if it was your work, whatever you do, if it was your destiny, whatever you do, he was the seller. He was the one selling it to people, selling the concept, the idea, he was the one putting it on the front street. Because I know for a motherfucking fact, if she was the one out in the front street trying to sell it, she would have been exposed. Because she's definitely can't put that energy out there. So he's the one that was putting the energy out there. Two of Pentacles. He was the seller. Like the marketer, if this is a business or this is a concept or if this is something about your work or your creativity, he was the one selling it. Two of Pentacles. Yep, look, Queen of Cups. This is how he kept it alive. This is how he kept the whole picture alive. So he kept you in the picture. Three of Pentacles. You were still around. He acted like you were still around. Like he was fulfilling his fucking wish fulfillment. Yeah, you his bitch. You in love with him. You didn't end nothing with him. You still around. You still want him. You still there. So he was pulling on your energy field and selling it. Whatever it was, y'all, I'm telling you, this is the image he put out there. That you was the third party. That's why it made her seem like who she was. Because he was out there making you look like you was less than what you was. You the third party. That he has his way with you. He got his wish fulfillment. He got his wife and you or something like that, child. You never did end nothing with him. You love him. You gone off him. Queen of Cups. You nurture. Oh my goodness. He was selling it. He was selling it. Like you competing with her. You know what I'm saying? You the third party, but you competing with her. You know, you tense because he chose this woman and this, that, and the third. And the whole time you ain't even in the picture. The whole time you balance somewhere. That motherfucker is weird as fuck. He painted you to be the third party, painted you to be the one competing with the wife, painted you the one to be causing tension, painted you. He's the one that sold this thing. So you could never look like the Empress because the Empress is somebody who would never. The Empress births things, very fertile, very kind, very nurturing. The Empress, but you could never be seen as that as a third party, competitive energy, fighting, fussing, arguing, and being in chaotic energy over a man that was married. The fuck is going on? Six of Cups. Spirit saying, well, really, this is a past relationship that you guarded yourself from. That's the truth. With the Six of Cups to the Seven of Wands, the truth is this is somebody from your past that you was defending yourself from and that you put your guards up and refused some type of offer from. With the Knight of Cups energy, you disconnected from this person because they betrayed you and got married in a house, in a home, and tried to cause some type of stumbling block to whatever you was expecting to come in when it comes to work or whatever this was. That's the truth. You was expecting your own commitment, your own marriage, King of Pentacles. You was waiting for the person that would take a risk and a leap of faith towards you to bring you some type of commitment, not worried about somebody else's fucking commitment. You ended this with this person, and this person was watching you, stalking you. King of Swords. This person was fucking with you. This person was messing with your wheel of fortune. And this is coming to light. I'm talking about this person was trying to control the wheel of your fortune at life. Meaning how things pan out in your life. Somebody was like moving the wheel in your life. When it's supposed to come in your favor, good luck, fortune, offers, things coming towards you. This person was fucking with with your good luck and karma out here by the things that they was doing and saying. This has come to light. What this person was hiding was this secret family. Was that they have a family. They're not with you. You moved on from this person. With the Chariot. This person had a heavy illusion, okay? They made everybody think that they loved you or you guys were a couple. You guys were together. Eight of Cups. You walked away from this person because you saw them as sneaky, a thief, stealing time, energy, and or money. Or whatever you were supposed to receive, whatever you were supposed to get. Two of Cups. This person went elsewhere, made a different choice. That's the truth. They went towards their own wish fulfillment. It wasn't you. And they're a clout chaser. They wanted to be seen as like a player or something. Somebody did some investigating, all right? And they found out about this opportunity or this obstacle somebody put in your way, okay? Trying to be a player and putting you in a third party. This is why judgment is out here. All right. And I feel like whatever money this person made off of your job, off of your creativity, you're going to get that back. Because I just seen the 10 of Pentacles. So you about to come into, like I said, a true love connection. Something about your work is going to manifest. Okay. You could be getting some type of offer, some type of connection or something like this in regards to your work. Whatever it is coming back towards you. This is why this person is panicked as well. 10 of Pentacles. I seen the 10 of Pentacles. Is coming back, including this love connection with true love, and something about your work is being. I ain't never seen no shit like that a day in my life. I ain't never seen no shit like that a day in my life, honey. Constantly downplaying everything I have ever done and always having something to say about what I do and my achievements. I could see that. I could see that. That is crazy. I have never, ever, ever, ever. Finally, though, it makes sense. You got a whole open relationship. Your woman is out there. Your wife, not your woman, but your wife is out there sleeping with other men. And instead of focusing on the character of your woman, you out here trying to control the fortune and will, somebody else's good luck and karma, while your woman is a whole fucking thought. Now, wonder somebody's panicked. Imagine that coming out. Look, this is how his wife really is. And somebody was trying to paint themselves as the Queen of Cups, but this is how your wife really is. Very chaotic. Yeah, and don't feel bad about it. Whoever his wife is, indulges in whatever she indulges in. You feel me? Having your cake and eat it too. And she don't give no fucks and cusses you out and says whatever she says. That's the real character of his woman. And you out here trying to control a whole nother woman's life? Are you fucking kidding me? And this is a woman who don't feel bad about the way she speaks to her husband, or she has her cake and eat it too. This is crazy. Overall message here. Let me get out of here. I'm telling you, she don't give no fucks. No justification needed. That man bet not say a motherfucking thing to her. He bet not even open up his mouth to act like he's going to correct her or anything. He better shut the f up. That's what he better do. Look, she's like, just fuck it. He better shut up. That's what the fuck he better do. He better shut his mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's what he better not say nothing. That's what he she don't feel bad about shit she do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. Y'all, them look like trans men. Them look like men. When I looked at this card, it was brought to my attention. He could be into that. She could be into that. Take it as it resonates, child. I see some trans energy going on over there. That ain't my business. That ain't my business. That ain't my business. Ooh, I'm getting out of this. Let me close this on out. What the fuck is going on? Close this on out, Spirit, please. Thank you. Tower. Yeah, this is a change. Something's changing. Something's changing when it comes to you, collective. There's that tower. It has hit for you. This is crumbling. The tower to the Queen of Cups. This is crumbling, okay? This is a foundational shift. This foundational shift is happening in order for you to get this bold offer. This is why this man is in, like, this person is going through it mentally. because of this tower that's hidden. And the tower is things are changing for you. I don't want to go into what's happening for this person or to this person. I want you to understand that the tower has hit. There's a foundational change that's going to happen for you, okay? For your good, that this person is fucked up in the head about. Because remember, this person was attempting to control your wheel of fortune. This person was attempting to control how the wheel of fortune worked in your favor. And now this is why this is changing. This person can no longer stop what's coming in for you with the Knight of Pentacles. And this is why this person is in this Nine of Swords energy, upset, yeah, about hurting you. Because you did all of that. You did all of that and wounded this person. And they still gonna get some type of rewards, because the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior that reaps the rewards for the labor, for the things that they have went through. So for whoever you are, you coming out as this wounded warrior energy, very courageous, very persistent, and having this strength to be able to keep going. And so you are about to get some type of reward because of this Nine of Wands energy. Look at that, the Three of Pentacles, the collaboration and the teamwork. You were wounded by being put in this third party situation without your consent. This was the wound. This was the stumbling block. Somebody forcing you into a third party situation that you didn't agree with at all. This is why you're showing up as the wounded warrior, Nine of Wands. This was a stumbling block. Like, these people stole your strength because they out there telling people you in a third party connection that you wasn't even in. Can you imagine what that did to your fucking character? For somebody to be out here saying that you are involved in in fucking with a married man, you know, or that these people were fucking with you and you were married, take it as it resonates. But the whole time you wasn't even, that's a wound. Like, that's character defamation. People trying to put you in scenarios, team and collaborations that you didn't have nothing to do with. Three of Pentacles. Spirit said that's the truth. And the truth is out. And I'm picking up a lot more, but I ain't getting ready to go into this reading. I'm picking up, if you think about teamwork and you think about collaboration, right? You think about teamwork, you think about collaboration. What did they say you collaborated and did with them? Right? I could take this so much further with the Nine of Wands, because it's not just about them putting you in a third party situation. The Three of Pentacles also represents like teamwork, collaboration. What was they out here doing and they was including you in and making you a part of? That's another reason why you're coming out as the wounded warrior, because ain't no telling what these motherfuckers was doing. Ain't no telling what these people was doing. You feel me? That's crazy. Queen of Wands. All I know is that you are showing up as courageous, okay, and determined. Because I feel like you had to fight all through whatever those narratives, whatever the storyline was. So you're coming out as this Queen of Wands energy, being shown as determined to bring some type of enlightenment and some type of truth with the Sun card. And that's why this person is burdened, because you was really determined to tell the truth or find out the fucking truth. That's crazy. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and end this. Holy Spirit, this is why you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Very courageous, very passionate, okay? Because you had to fight all through this, all of this, whatever all of this is. You know what I'm saying? And you were determined to get some type of enlightenment or bring some type of enlightenment. That these people were devils. Obsessed. I mean, beyond obsessed with the devil energy. They could have even had addictions, codependency issues on your gift, your energy, whatever this is, this person from your past or these people from your past. Take it as it resonates, child. This is coming to an end. There's about to be a crumbling, a shift, a foundational shift to this narrative, to the lies that was told. And there's something very strong and very solid coming in towards you. Like I saw the Empress and I saw the Emperor. That could be, you know, a relationship. That could be true love. That could be two people coming together. That's also a power couple energy. All right. And damn, collective. Congratulations on bringing this to the forefront, though, if you're registering with this. And here come Beth. Here come Beth. Beth, you tell us where the money is. Where may I find this money? You tell us where the money is. Okay, Beth? Because ain't nobody going down no rabbit holes. Okay, Beth? Ain't nobody going to, this is not an Easter egg hunt. And we getting ready to go search for no motherfucking money. You gonna tell us where that money is, okay? That's what you gonna tell us. You gonna tell us where the bag is, okay? Because y'all run y'all mouth so motherfucking much. And eventually we'll read y'all. Because y'all won't stay from over here, okay? Y'all won't stay. So eventually we're gonna be able to pick it up in your motherfucking energy real soon. Because for some reason, y'all won't stay the fuck from over here. So don't worry about it. Eventually, that shit will come out to the light. Keep coming over here and sending your people over here. And eventually, Maisha, all right, the goddess flame, I'll find their money. I'll find the money. Trust me. You keep on showing up in our energy. And if we don't find the money, the police gonna find you either way. It don't matter. Keep showing up, though. Eventually, I'll be able to read the fuck out of all of y'all. And I'll be able to find whatever the fuck we need to find out. Because y'all won't stay out of people's energy. Okay? But anyway, that's y'all's reading. Thank y'all for tapping in. Okay, period. If this resonated with you and you do need to do further clarity, more information, definitely book a personal, okay? You could never. You could never. Hey, these people are so pressed. Oh, Generational Wealth said it was good. Thank you, period. Thank you for stopping by. Light Healer 369, Chosen and True Facts. Thank you for stopping in, bringing in that positive energy. I appreciate you being here. Mr. Gary, thank you for being here. Laura, thank you, my love. Hey, boy, shut up for a minute, okay? Period. Let me see what else we got here. Jamie say, I pray my sister sees the truth one day and we can get the same page we once were together. I hope that is for you as well, okay? Happily watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, Fred. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, period. You guys have a beautiful weekend, all right? I'll see you guys on Monday at 10:30 Pacific time for the energy reading of the week, all right? Peace.